Hey everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. So I'm gonna keep things short and sweet. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including Galaxy Grenade and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids, which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off of your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So last time in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we began our hunt for the Dalmatians and for, doing all the side quests throughout this entire, I guess you could say it's the post-end game of the game. Well, post-end game? Is that what I'm looking for? The after story, pretty much. It's like the epilogue. But, we managed to get some of the Dalmatians. Let me go ahead and show you guys that in the journal here. So we're up to 60 now, so we got quite a few. I'm just double checking something real quick because I decided to, as you guys know from last episode, I decided to resort to using a guide for this just to make sure that I get every single Dalmatian and I'm not just running you guys in circles and taking like 5 hours to record like 10 Dalmatians, So I just want to make sure I get this right, and then from after this point, I think then we'll probably go for the Trinity list. And then from there, we'll probably start taking on like some side bosses. Or I might do a couple bosses in between, I'm not sure yet, because I am pretty under-leveled for this part of the game. So that's a thing. And we do actually technically have one more world left, but that's like the end of the game, and I would rather get some of the side quest stuff out of the way and save that for, like the true ending. But before we get into that, since it's been a pretty lengthy intro, let's get into the question today. So today's question today is, if you could be in any Kingdom Hearts kingdom or world, which would it be and why? And I'll probably rephrase that in the in the actual post edits, of course, because I could probably phrase it better when I'm not on the spot there. I do have the question written in a different way on my my document where I keep the questions a day. But sometimes I do revise it as I come up with better ways to say it, so I will revise it to make it simpler on the actual video itself. So, I think if I had to choose any of the worlds, well, Halloween Town would be pretty cool. There are a lot of things that I wouldn't really like about it. So, well, that would have been maybe my answer when I was younger. I would probably say either Neverland, because I think that's really awesome, honestly, being able to, fly around and everything, and just, have all that freedom. And there's also, of course, you can meet Peter Pan, the Lost Boys, Kingdom Hearts, wow, Captain Hook, and all the fun characters there. Otherwise, maybe I would go with, not Atlantica. I'm not a big fan of, being underwater all the time. I think that would kind of suck. Agrabah, I think, will get a little too sweltering hot. I like the heat, but I'm not sure I would like living in a desert. Then again, Traverse Town would be actually really cool to live in, so maybe Traverse Town. But anywho, go ahead and comment below which one that you would live in, and let's get on with the rest of these Dalmatians. So let me go ahead and reopen this, as I kind of just ran around Wonderland for no reason there. Let's see which one we are on. So it looks like we got all the ones that are in the Deep Jungle, we got the ones in Olympus Coliseum, and we got all the ones in Wonderland. And in Traverse Town, so we don't really have a lot left. So it looks like we can get some from Agrabah. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to Agrabah. Luckily the save point's right over here where we did our little intro. So let's go ahead and go to the Gummy Ship, and let's get to Agrabah. So Agrabah is one of those high-level worlds, so I feel like I should have probably done this before we sealed the keyhole and unlocked all these extra bosses and extra fights and all that stuff, but I think we'll be okay for the most part. So there's a few different spots we need to check out, so let's go to Aladdin's house first. So let's go ahead and let me check the journal again, 'cause I gotta make sure which number I'm looking at here. So we already have 3 of them from there. Okay, so we actually didn't get any of them aside from the 3 that were in the treasure room in the Cave of Wonders. So there is one that's in a chest that's over by the palace gates. So we can make our way there. So I'm glad I made my way to Aladdin's house first. So at least we can kind of, you know, oh, I was supposed to try to avoid the enemies, but obviously we didn't do that. So the palace gates, oh god, the pot scorpion's back. I think it's this chest. Let us check. Oh, Protera chain, which we don't need, that's useless to us now. And can't get up there. Try going this way. Now that we have, like, you know, the higher jump, we have our glide and everything, it really makes life a lot easier for doing all this stuff. Oh, there's a chest up here, I wasn't even paying attention. And there's puppy number 52, 53, and 54. So those ones are done. So there are 6 more puppies that are located here in Agrabah. And there's also a chest over here that I never got. And what's in it? An Osmos G. So that's another gummy ship part, of course. And then where does this take me? Okay, I can't get up there. Oh, that was just to Main Street. Okay, so these next 6 puppies are going to be... Oh, looks like in the Cave of Wonder. And I could start fighting these enemies now and get a head start on getting my level grind. But honestly, I'm trying to get all these puppies and I can always do the level grind off screen. So let's make our way to the plaza and then make our way to the storage over here. And let's go... Okay, I already got the trendy here. That's right, there's no chest up there anymore. So let's go Gummy Ship, and then back to Agrabah, and then that should allow us to select the Cave of Wonders room. So let's see which one it is. I think it's the 3rd one down, once it loads. So Dark Chamber, because there's one that's in the hidden room, and there's one that's at the entrance area of the cave. So let's start gliding across, which this also makes our lives way easier because we literally don't have to worry about doing all the little puzzles or anything again, because we can just jump, we can glide, and all that other fun stuff. So let's go up here. What's this way? That's the relic chamber. Okay, there's nothing over that way. Oh, of course I end up falling back into the water. Get up on the stairs. There we go, Sora. So relic chamber. Also trying to make sure that I have my phone open so that way I can actually see the stuff that we're looking for. Oh, there's a chest over here. So what's this one? Oh, just a mithril. Okay, well that's boring. That's the dark chamber. Okay, I didn't mean to go back there. Put me back down. Back to the relic chamber because we're looking for a specific little area here. So I know it's not over this way, so let's start... Maybe I can check over here? This is the silent chamber. Is this it? No. Then we're gonna have to try... This just takes me back to the dark, doesn't it? I guess we'll see when we get up there. Okay, yeah, it looks like this just took me right back to that same little spot. Actually, no, it didn't. Hold on, I lose my mind here. Dark chamber. Okay, nope, that takes us back here. And can I... Okay, I can't just jump back up over there. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make our way up to the hall. I know there's one over by the entrance area that I believe we missed. So let's see if I can actually get to it. Once I get past these enemies, of course. It's probably up there on top of that. Oh wait, no, there's a trendy over here. So we're going to take out some enemies anyways. So that won't be too bad. I also like that since we are in a 10-star world, that we do get some of the enemies from the Hollow Bastion. I think that actually is a very clever mechanic, honestly, for Kingdom Hearts. That they, you know, truly made these levels more difficult, so it's not just me coming back and taking on the same exact enemies and having way too easy of a time doing that. So Sonic our way around this guy. Nice and easy. And this should be the last enemy, I think. Unless there's one over here that wasn't... Oh, yep, there's one that was kind of on the ground I couldn't quite see. And that wizard, of course, is done. So now we can actually get this Trinity. So let's see what's in this. And having the White Trinity is honestly one of the coolest ones, just because they do the whole, you know, Three Musketeers thing there. Also, my phone went sleep mode on me. 1 second. Let's open this. And we get the... Oh, the Ifrit belt. I'm pretty sure this is like a fire-resistant belt. Let's take a look. The Ifrit belt. Yeah, reduces fire damage by 40% and raises strength. That's actually not too shabby. And the Holy Circlet, what did that do again? It's not going to tell me. There we go. Max AP, and Max AP. Okay, so I don't want to touch any of those then. So I can get rid of... No, because that's going to lower Goofy's max HP. I was going to say I get rid of his Ifrit. Fire and Dark. You know what? Goofy may be a tank, but he kind of needs the extra strength as well, I believe, just to do more damage, unless I can't equip that to him. Oh, there it is. Duh. I was like literally right over it and I couldn't tell. So now he has 2 of Ifrit's items. I wonder if there's a 3rd one or something somewhere. Not 100% sure. I do see that chest that we're looking for though. Oh, if I can actually make my way across. So let's go this way. Okay, gonna have to fight these guys some more, of course. Arcanum. Just take this dude out nice and easy. And of course I ended up messing it up because I grabbed onto the ledge. But that's okay. Okay. Those guys are done. We got some potions. Okay, there's an enemy down there. I thought I saw something. I couldn't tell if it was Donald or Goofy that went down because I wasn't really paying attention to where they were. But let's... Oops. I messed that up. Let's jump up and glide. And open this chest. So, puppy number 49, 50, and 51 return home. So let's see which ones we have left. Okay, I believe we have 3 left. Yes, we have 3 left. They're somewhere inside of a hidden area in here. I just can't remember where it is for the life of me. So we're gonna start just gliding along and checking out where everything is exactly. Try to ignore the enemies. Oh, I could just push this down. This might actually show us something. But I'm gonna take out some more enemies, of course. So let's go all the way up. Well, never mind. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys anyways. Also, they get launched by that water. That is funny. I'm sorry, just watching these, like, Eldritch abominations just get pushed by water is just one of the funniest things to me. Also, of course, the dragon's taking us on. So that was nice and easy. Having the Divine Rose Keyblade, by the way, is also a real game changer for this part of the game. Just because it is literally one of the best, if not the best, Keyblade in the game. So I saw that there was a Trinity over here, so let me activate that and then I'll go back for the chest. So let's push this and see what happens. Maybe that will unlock something down there. We'll find out when we drop back down there again. So let's go up and let's open this chest. And that's just an elixir, okay. Then let's glide. Oh, maybe I gotta glide to those stairs. Because that would make sense, because that's like one of the only spots we haven't really been to. Need a good angle on this if I'm going to do that. So let's glide. There we go. And the bottomless hole. Weren't we here before? Isn't this like literally at the start area? I'm not 100% sure. But we got a Mega Potion for our troubles. So now... Oh, I can go all the way over here. See if I can actually land on this or if I'm going to mess it up. Okay. Open the chest. Another elixir. Okay, so obviously there are plenty of items galore here. Is this something? Or is this the entrance? That's just a hall. Let's go upwards. I don't really see anything new around here. Let me go back to the hall just to be safe. Because maybe I'm losing my mind here. Let's go up. Okay, that's where we went. And then that's back to the entrance over that way, like way around that corner. So I'm guessing it has to be somewhere within this chamber area then. So let's drop down. I'm gonna have to take down these enemies so I can actually get to the door. And let's make our way all the way across then. Or almost get pushed off again. That could have been bad. You know what? I could have actually gone through there and probably dropped down onto where I dropped that little container. But of course, brain fart, and I didn't do it. So now I'm just going to be going the long way. Don't see anything around here. I think we already went around this way. We did. So I guess now let's go ahead and make our way into the lamp chamber. See if there's maybe a hidden room around here. Not that I see, just some bandits coming out of the ground. Can't do much over this way. There's a dragon, of course. Back to the keyhole. Okay, nope, so this is just like that lamp chamber where we sealed the keyhole, of course. I could have sworn that there was like a door somewhere around here that I'm missing. I can't remember where it is for the life of me. So I might actually go ahead and cut the video to where I will actually try and find it, because I'm assuming that it is down at the bottom somewhere. So, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video, and I will see you guys shortly when I find those puppies. Oh, so, I actually didn't really need to cut the video, because right over here, I got that there, and a hidden room is right here. So this was exactly what we were looking for. So let's touch this, and activate it, and see what it gives us. And it opens up 2 chests that are blue, and I back to the silent chamber. But let's go ahead and just go back in. And also, I literally dropped into the very next room, so it was very easy to find my way around here. I just saw that open. Was it over here? Yes, it was. So now we can open these chests and get the last of the puppies. So that's 46, 47, and 48. So our next one to check will be Halloween Town. Let me open this other chest. And you get a Haste 2G. So it is a stronger or upgraded version of the, what do you call it? Of a gummy ship part. I'm not sure which one off the top of my head, but obviously it's probably going to be for speed since it's called Haste. But I'm going to meet you guys back at Halloween Town as we, well, let me check the journal before I take us on a wild goose chase. So we have 69 puppies, nice. Let's see, we need, got those ones. Okay, so I'm missing 3, 6, 9. Okay, I'm missing 9 of them. So we're going to have to go, let's see. There's one spot there, one spot there, one spot there. Okay, I know where we have to go, I think. So I will see you guys at Halloween Town. Okay, so here we are at Halloween Town. So one of the sets of puppies. Also, I think I see Zero. Where was he? There he is. He was just hiding from us. If we turn away, he's not there, but if we walk back over, he appears. So that's a nice little cameo of him. So let's go into the guillotine square, and we need to get on top of something around here, because there should be a chest. So let's see if I can actually do this platforming right or not. Okay, that's not the spot I'm supposed to go to. Something around here. I know we need a glide for it, because I know that's an important feature for collecting a ton of these different puppies. So it's not that. It's not this fountain for sure, I know that. Maybe we need to go higher somehow? So that's the lab entryway, we don't really care about that. But let's climb up this. Because this I think was like Jack's house or something. I figured off the top of my head. Oh! There are some chests up there that we need to get to. So let's go ahead and try to make our way there. Though I don't remember how to get up that high. That's my issue. Let's see. Looks like I gotta do some platforming. So it looks like I did have the right idea with actually trying to climb this thing. So let me stand on top of this pumpkin. That was a very weird like float there. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I have to jump up in the middle here? Let's try. Nope. That's probably not it, because it looks like you're not really supposed to stand on this. Looks like I might be having a brain fart. Let's try going this way. Let's try climbing the building here. Or not this one. Let's try here. And oh, made my way up there. And now we can open this chest. So we got a power up. So that will get our strength up if we need it. There should be another chest somewhere. I thought I saw it. Let me try and get back up here again. Because we're supposed to, I thought I saw there were 2 chests over in this section. So I'm trying to find where the other one is. Oh, no, duh, it was over here inside this pumpkin. So go ahead and glide and open these chests. So puppies 70, 71, and 72 returned home. And then what's this? An elixir. Okay. So now, let's see where we gotta go next. Okay, I know where we gotta go next. There's 2 sets that we need to get. One of them we actually couldn't get around here until we took down Oogie Boogie himself. And then there is another section through here that we need to get to. But we have to go through the graveyard and then go through a few other things here. So ignore the enemies here. We can actually take this shortcut again. If I can actually use the right magic. And oh, I forgot that thing goes by itself and then you gotta wait for it to come back down. And now we can ride our way over. So there was a trinity, if I recall correctly, around here. Oh, yep, there it is. So we gotta activate that once we take out these enemies. And this one seems to be frozen. Okay, that was weird. That one was like frozen and then all of a sudden just got absolutely obliterated. But I guess that worked. Take out that. Wait for this one to come back. There we go. It looks like there was, yep, there were a few more. I was about to say there's only one more, but there was more than one. And get that one. Let's get this one. Okay, there's a couple more here, it looks like. So these guys are some of the most annoying enemies, honestly. I think I've said that before, but anything that moves fast or has like long arms and such, or is like spindly in this game, is always like the toughest enemy for me, just because they're so fast and just... they're weird to dodge and hit and such. But, oh, I was going to say let's activate this trinity, but there's apparently more enemies to fight. So let's go ahead and take out all of these guys, which are just constantly spawning. Sora got a nice level up, and he also got his second chance, which is nice. I think that brings him up to 48, if I'm not mistaken. According to my save file, at least. I thought I activated that, one of the pumpkin bombs on accident, and I was like, oh no. That could have been really bad for us. Okay, I need to heal. Okay, and of course it looks like that Donald decided to heal after that. Which he has enough magic to use his cure thing, so I wonder why he's not healing himself or Goofy. So that's kind of strange. Okay, now of course Donald is healing up. It looks like that Goofy was also healing up as well. It looks like I killed his second chance. I think he also gets that. But god, there's a lot of enemies. I'm going to go ahead and actually cut the video to the end of me taking down all these enemies, because this is going to take a little while. Okay, now that those guys are all dealt with, now we can actually activate this trinity. So let's go ahead and get it angled right. And this should be another set of the puppies, if I'm not mistaken. Which I am using the guide, but I'm trying to only use it and just glancing to see like what area they're in, and then looking for myself, because I do like to do this kind of stuff myself. So we did get 67, 68, and 69. So now we are moving on to... Oh, I know which one we're moving on to. Okay, so this is the one that is only unlocked after you beat Oogie Boogie and after you take down, or after you seal the keyhole. So we can't get in there because there's more enemies, of course, because why wouldn't there be? Take out these little spindly guys. I swear these like the most annoying characters. Of course, now one of the pumpkin bombs went off. And that one... Looks like another one spawned over here. If I can actually take them down. They just move so much, so they're so time consuming to take down. And there was one more I saw. Yep, there he is. Down. And of course more spawn in as Goofy gets a level up at least. So on the bright side, we're getting some nice level ups here for everybody all around. So that will be helpful in the long run, especially for when we fight the optional bosses, because they are way, way, way more difficult than any of the other bosses in the game. Even when we fought Dark Riku and when we fought the one Chameleon one, and so on, or Sneaky Self, I believe that was the name. I almost said Sneaky Sneak, so I had to like repeat that a couple times. Sneaky Stealth was one of the tougher ones as well. There's a chest over here. Was it this one? Scissors G, so that's a gummy part. And a tiny chest here, which had a Holy G. And I don't see anything else around here. That doesn't do anything there. Anything above us? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I saw a chest. It was being very, very sneaky over there. Let's open it. And we get Dark Matter. Are there any more chests? Oh, there's one right over here. And this one had puppies 64, 65, and 66. So with that, that should be the last of the puppies in Halloween Town. So let's check. Yeah, we're up to 78 now. So we have, okay, let's see, we have those 3. And you guys can't see me pointing at the screen, of course, but I'm literally pointing at the screen to make sure I'm getting the numbers right here. 789. Okay. So the next one we're going to have to do is going to be Monstro, which we have 1, 2... We have 2 of the 4 sets already. But we're going to actually save that for next episode because we are just about out of time. And I know that I've been, you know, kind of breaking this up into like 20 minutes, 30-minute episodes for the puppies and such. But I feel like it's better to do that than to cram them all into one episode and just cut every time I see the puppy. Just because I'd rather, you know, be able to actually show each section and also show a little bit of, you know, some combat here and there, have a little bit of a discussion, so on and so forth. Because sometimes I'll go on my rants. If I'm going on my rant or going on a ramble, every single time there's a puppy, and I try to fit all 99 of them in one video, or however many we had. I think we had like 50 something left whenever we started this, like last episode as well. Then it would be like a couple hours long, which some of you might like, but I'd rather try to break it up a bit, just because I understand that, you know, retention rate is a thing on YouTube, and I understand you guys seem to really like the 20-minute to 30-minute videos, or sometimes even like my 12 to 15-minute ones. I noticed, because I noticed, especially, I said I noticed a lot, wow. There were some videos from Super Mario 64 that have gotten really popular lately on my channel, I noticed, because at the time of myself recording this, I have like 1.2k views for the past 28 days, which is wild to me, because I'm used to only seeing like, you know, a few hundred, but the YouTube algorithm has really been treating me well lately, especially with doing a Mario game, of course. But I hope you guys are still enjoying this series and enjoying the Mario series, of course, because we are getting pretty close to, I believe, the halfway point of Super Mario 64. And then, of course, with Kingdom Hearts, we are getting closer and closer to the end. And it's not that I'm trying to milk this for everything it's worth. It's just that I really don't want to bore you guys with hour-long videos. So I noticed which ones you guys like the most, which are my 20 to 30 minutes at most kind of thing. So that's why I try to keep it as. That's also what I prefer in videos, unless I'm watching, you know, a YouTuber who I super enjoy, and I want to see, you know, a whole hour of whatever big game they're playing or something, especially if it has like a lot of content. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Just let me go ahead and make my way to the exit, and next time at Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we'll move on to Monstro to get the final 2 sets of the puppies there. Then, of course, to Neverland and a Hollow Bastion, and just see if we can get every single Dalmatian puppy, if I can actually speak English properly. So if you guys all enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing, hit the notification bell if you guys want to see more content and understand when I'm posting it. I try to do Monday through Fridays at the very least, or, well, at the very least I try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Mario, and I try to fit Kingdom Hearts when I can, when I have the energy and time to do it. And then I'm still working on bringing back the Hardcore Iron Man series for RuneScape. I have not forgotten that. It will be brought back. It's just there's been a lot going on in-game, and a lot going on outside of games for me, with life and everything. So, sorry for the wait on that, but it will come back. Don't worry, you guys. And then don't forget to comment below with the answer to the question today, which I believe today was, which Kingdom Hearts world would you like to live in, if any, and of course why. Or you can comment below and say hello, and then I'll try to respond to as many of you as I can, and I read every single comment that gets posted. So this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.